Hey, man, I got a pretty cool game. You want to play it?
Yeah. What's it called?
Who's That Idiot?
That's normal? Or?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's nothing.
Okay. So how do you play Who's That Idiot? That's a little concerning that he can't shut that off. Or
I haven't been able to figure it out. I don't know. It's something. I can't shut it off.
It comes with the game?
Yeah, just trying to say it.
Okay. All right. So, rules.
It's just like charades.
Okay.
You can use words.
Okay.
Get 3 guesses, and douches are wild.
Okay. I mean, I played charades before, and okay, well, let's give it a shot.
I'll go first.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Oh, okay. I got this. All right. Look at this photograph.
Chad Kroeger from Nickelback.
Beginner's luck. Okay.
No, he's an idiot, so they're an idiot group. All right, so this guy you'll get pretty quick. The best home defense weapon is a shotgun. It's 2 shells of 30 caliber clips, and then you just shoot them in the leg.
Is it microphone?
No, Donnie.
Is it Chad Kroeger from Nickelback?
Donnie, you just looking at stuff around. It's not the mug either. Okay, let me give you an example, a further example. Come on, man. Look, fat.
Oh, Joe Biden. I should have known that. That idiot knows nothing about guns.
That's right. He doesn't know a darn thing about guns. I kind of like this Who's That Idiot game. That is so weird. That's so weird.
You said it again.
I would recommend that game to people, but it's weird how like the people and the sounds and I can't.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry, I can't really do anything about that. But I should have gotten that Joe Biden guess correctly the first time.
I thought my impersonation of him was spot on. He doesn't know anything about it, and he hates the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
So like,
come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Like that guy really. It bothers me how much he hates the Second Amendment and the fact that private citizens can be armed. Oh,
yeah, he's been going after it for years. When you look up Joe Biden gun control, it's going back 8 or so years on YouTube, and YouTube hasn't been around that long. He was when he was a senator, when he was the vice president especially. He said, I've gone after the NRA twice, and I won both times.
Right, and you're the president of the United States who swore to uphold and defend the Constitution, and I guess that means the amendments in the Bill of Rights.
That includes the Second Amendment,
but
right?
But not to him, which is funny because that's the only amendment with the last 4 words on it, shall not be infringed. But you don't like armed citizens. There's got to be some ulterior motives for why he doesn't want us armed. And
yes,
so,
and we 100% support the Second Amendment.
That's
If you want our thoughts on that, click the link in the description below. We have our other video on that as well.
It's very telling of where we're going as a nation when we do have a president in office who, like I said, swore to uphold and defend the Constitution, but will say stuff like this.
So to gun owners out there who say, well, a Biden administration means they're going to come for my guns.
Bingo. You're right if you have an assault weapon. The fact of the matter is they should be illegal, period.
Look, Joe, your assault weapons terminology is too vague, man. Come on, man.
I hate the fact that people use the word assault weapons or assault rifle. Oh, every time it's said, I think a kitten dies.
Yeah, it's popularized by all these video games and movies, the mobster movies where they spray all the Tommy guns. They spray the guys at the checkpoint there in The Godfather. I think of that immediately. In Halo, it's called the assault rifle. And I think that's leads to it being completely misconstrued. AR, it means armor light rifle.
Yes, and it's not automatic. It's very hard to get automatics, folks. I mean, to go
huge
through
hassle,
the
right?
Hassle of it, most Americans don't do it because not only is it a hassle and way expensive, but it takes usually years to get. So really, unless you're a millionaire, you're not going to be owning those types of weapons of war.
Well, yeah, Tyler, people shouldn't be allowed to use weapons of war or military-grade weapons.
They're not. Most citizens in this country, they're not using military-grade weapons. It's a semi-automatic rifle that is used for home defense. Got news for you. A lot of the inner-city violence that occurs is not done with ARs. They're done with handguns because they're easily concealed.
Yeah,
And
you
so
don't see people concealing ARs in their shirts.
that's what I'm
walking around
saying.
the
It's
street,
good
man.
for home defense. And he's saying, yeah, you know what? We're going to go after assault weapons. Well, Joe, there's 30 million plus assault weapons. So if you and your crowd are the ones saying, no, we don't want to take your guns, and you're saying you want to go after it, well, which one is it? Are we allowed to keep them, or do you want to go after our assault weapons? Because I'm getting mixed signals here.
Yeah, he just doesn't understand most of the terminology. He gets the names wrong. He says AR-14 at one point to this one guy that.
Oh, that was the Michigan auto plant worker.
Yeah.
I did not say that. That's not true. I did not say that. It's a viral video like the other ones you're putting out there. They're saying they're live.
Well, he just clarified it.
Wait. You're taking the AR-14s and what?
Hold on. And let's keep moving on here. There's a lot of guys wanting this.
I'm not worried.
So much.
Give me a break.
You're pushing up on me. And there's a lot of guys.
Look, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Are you able to own a machine gun? I said, are you able to own one? That's right. AR-15s are legal.
I was having a machine gun.
No, it's not. Yeah, do you need 100 rounds? Do you need 100 rounds?
In America, from handguns, there are what you call assault rifles. Why are you advocating for assault rifles when people are dying by handguns?
I'm really glad that he asked for clarification, because I feel the same way. The same people who always say, oh, we're not going to come for your guns. We don't want the guns. You can have your guns. Yet they're the same ones who always pass legislation and further try to demonize and diminish the Second Amendment.
And as the president of the United States, he can sign anything they push through into law.
Yeah.
And he's ignorant.
Yeah.
Calling it assault weapons or the machine gun. Can you own a machine gun? He says.
Oh, that bothers me so much, because then it's like indicative of like, hey, it's an automatic. No,
It's semi-automatic. One pull the trigger.
One round.
One round.
That's it.
Not a bullet.
You can't just sit there, hold it, and then it becomes automatic. I don't know where the majority of people are getting their information from. That's not how we buy ARs. It's really hard to buy an AR that's automatic. And then he says, "Oh, well, do you need 100 rounds?" Yes.
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 I wanna
Actually,
take 100 rounds to the range.
The more, the better.
Absolutely. It's fun to shoot a bunch of rounds at the range.
It's fun.
I love it.
You work on fundamentals and marksmanship. You can have it to hunt animals, and you can have it for self-defense. And that's why it is ultimately better than the proposed shotgun that you said, Joe, because your 2-shot shotgun that you said you have, well, I mean, what if there's 5 armed intruders?
That's not going to be effective for an
you gonna
encounter such as that.
Ask them after you shoot them in the leg, hold on, guys, I got to reload.
Yeah, shoot him in the leg.
The AR is the ultimate equalizer that gives us the best defense and a well-balanced recoil that is easier to hit our intended target if we have to do it. We want to stop the threat, not end the threat. We as gun owners, we believe in even preserving the life of those who mean us harm. So it ultimately gives us the ability to say, hey, I can effectively take care of myself, and I know I can protect my family, and I'm going to be accurate. So
yeah. And what do you all think? Do you agree with his assessment of calling it AR-15s assault weapons? It's obviously wrong. They're not assault weapons.
It's Armalite rifle for the
Armalite
last
rifle.
time. Please, it's the Armalite rifle.
Stop misclassifying it. Everyone in the media and politicians, please
And
get
let me-
it right.
and let me
Understand it.
And let me just extend an olive branch. Hey, you might not be pro Second Amendment. That's fine. That is totally acceptable. You don't have to own a gun. But for those of us who choose to protect ourselves and our community and our loved ones, please do not infringe our rights of honoring self-defense as what Lord Blackstone says, the highest human right available. Self-defense. It really is. So, hey, yeah, I want to get off this topic because
Let's get back to that game. But like, share, subscribe.
yeah, we're gonna play Who's That Idiot?
All right. There it was again. Okay. I know this guy. T-Rex.
T-Rexosaurus.
T-Rexosaurus, Spinosaurus guy.